I stay well away from brokers. If you were trying to trade short, you can't sell something like stocks if you don't own them. It's like you can't sell a car you don't own. Now, leverage markets are very different to that, but let's stick with the stocks. If I was trading stocks and had reason to believe that stocks were going to drop down, which they often do, I would have to contact my broker and I would have to organise, let's say, some shares of BHP, just as an example. So I'd have to contact the broker and say, look, I want to short BHP. My broker would say something like, okay, I will organise, Joe Bloggs has got some BHP, he'll hire them to you and they appear in your account or in my account. And so now my account says I have BHP shares. I sell them. If price goes down, I buy them back at a lower price. And I get to keep the difference between what I sold them for and what I bought them back at. At that point in time, I would have to pay the higher fee if I haven't already. I'd have to give Joe Bloggs his shares back. And for doing all of this, I'd have to pay my broker. Now, the other side of that, of course, is you sell BHP and price goes up, you lose money. At some point in time, you've got to buy those shares back because they're Joe Bloggs. You've got to get them back to Joe Bloggs. You've got to pay the higher fee, whether you've been profitable or not, and you've got to pay your broker. Now, I don't play those sorts of games. G'day, sorry for breaking in, but if this content is useful to you, you might like or subscribe. And if you want to go deeper, head over to futuremechanics.com. You'll find access to a whole range of things there that you might be very interested in. It's the best place to start your journey into cyclic knowledge. All I do is use leverage markets. And if I want to go short, I hit the sell button because with the leverage arrangement, it's a contract between you and someone else. You're on one side, the other person is on the other side. You're saying you reckon price is going to go up. The other person on the other side reckons price is going to go down. You're a buyer, they're a seller, and your wallets are connected. Your accounts are connected. And if price goes up, that is you're right and the other person's wrong, then money comes from the other person's account to your account and vice versa. So what I've tried to do with my trading, and I used to trade Australian shares. The overview is I keep things as simple as I can make them. And if I can hit the sell button to go short, rather than the convoluted crap that I'd have to go through via a share broker, that tells me I've got one reason why I'm not going to be interested in shares. None of that I've just described as far as CFDs or MT4, the leverage side of things, requires me to go anywhere near a broker. I mean, when I first started, you had to ring brokers up. Hell, before that, it was telegrams. Some young people here who probably don't understand the concept of a telegram. I'm so glad that now I have absolutely no reason to go anywhere near a broker. I don't want to talk to brokers. I don't want to have anything to do with them. And really, unless something goes wrong, and it's been a long time since something's gone wrong with my trading, where it's been a broker issue, contacted brokers. But if something went wrong, if there was a trade that wasn't accounted for properly or something like that, or something about the trading platform or something, in that sort of area, that'd be the only reason that I'd chase down a broker. Markets are the key. If you've got a bee in your bonnet about copper, the broker has to offer copper. And if the broker doesn't offer copper, then you're going to have to go to a broker that does offer copper. Now, in my case, I trade the Dow, the S&P and the NASDAQ, and they all offer those. I haven't had a reason for moving away from the two brokers that I use, my two main brokers. I also use a high leverage broker as well. The other thing is I need MT4 brokers because my automated trading platform runs in MT4. Well, the last thing you need is a broker, and especially a real money broker. That's the last thing you need. And yet it's the first thing that most people worry about.